Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And shalom to the Akim as well too. And this is a news article from the wallstreetjournal.com, and this is as of May the 22nd, 2023 at 1:43 p.m. And this is from the Wall Street Journal, like I mentioned before, and it reads: the stock market today, the Dow Jones closed lower, Nasdaq rises with debt ceiling talks in focus. President Joe Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy are due to meet later Monday, which is today. It says stocks kicked off the week kicked off the week mixed, with the Dow Jones lower. I believe it was 110 points negative of the Dow Jones was today, and the bond yields ticking higher as investors await updates on the debt ceiling negotiations. President Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy are due to meet Monday evening as lawmakers work to reach a deal by June the 1st, when Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has said the U.S. could run out of money to pay all its bills. This says the St. Louis Fed President James Bullard was among the central bank officials who gave public remarks Monday, saying he would like to see two or more rate increase. As of Monday close, stocks were mixed. The tech-heavy Nasdaq and S&P 500 gained, while the Dow Jones Industrial slips. Year to date, the Nasdaq and S&P are solidly in positive territory. The Dow Jones Industrial are less than 1%. And it says the semiconductor shares were dent. The decline came after China said it's banning from major firms from buying products from Micron Technology was declined 3%. And Chevron said it's acquiring the PDC Energy in a $6.3 billion all-stock deal, and investors expected to such consolidation, giving the mountain of money oil companies amassed from the last year's energy prices. The bond yields move higher. The yield on a 10-year U.S. Treasury noted at 3.717% from the 300.690% Friday. It says oil prices rose. It says the U.S. natural gas prices fell about 7% to 2.40 billion British thermal units. Copper continues to slip. Prices have fallen on the concerns about China's economic recovery. The U.S. future fell 1.3%. So as you see, as the markets kind of slipped today, but the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 rose today, but the Dow Jones will decrease today, as entering the new week of this marketing of the stocks exchange, as they continue to wait on the negotiations of this debt ceiling, because the stocks and markets been its main focus on this. So we're going to see how it plays out, if it's going to make some progress or not. So we're going to see President Joe Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy to meet later today on the progress, try to make some type of progress in discussion on the debt limit setting, which the deadline, I believe, is June the 1st, I believe. Either they're going to, default on the debt ceiling, or they're going to lift the debt ceiling. So we're going to keep an eye on that, because keep in mind, the markets react of what's going on globally, financially, and data statistic wise as well too, or what the Federal Reserve, or what they're actually, what's their next move going to be as well too. So this is the main focus of what they're focusing on, as the debt ceiling, the talks between both sides, from President Joe Biden and the House Speaker, Kevin McCarthy, So we'll see how it plays out. But as of right now, the Dow Jones was down 110 points, while the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 rose today, while the main focus on the debt ceiling talks and focus, as President Joe Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy are due to meet later today, like I mentioned again. So with that, hopefully this is a sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for pushing the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, pushing the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.